So, it's been it's been a day since I played this game. And I would have had something up sooner, but for those who use like OBS and like XSplit and stuff, I accidentally recorded this game on my wrong scene. Meaning I was recording a black screen with sound. So I lost an hour and a half of footage before I noticed, and now I have to start over. So if I rush a little bit, you'll understand why. Alright, we're back here. I'm a queen. Woo! Woo! Charlotte Flair, Ric Flair reference. Woo! Alright. So, I need to go to the Temple of Prisms. I know where that is, even though it's on the map. So, we are... Okay, let's check the inventory.
The danger's
Why do I have the map? I'd never use this thing. I'm gonna give it to somebody else. You have one, you have one. You know what? No, everybody has a magic thing. Alright. First, I need to sell all this stuff. Wares. Offer. I'm gonna sell all my rations because we're not gonna be in a dungeon for now. Where are my rations? Where are my rations? Why wait? All of the rations. Also, I didn't realize I was carrying frickin' a billion. And what else do we have? Yeah, we don't need that. We don't need that. That's cursed. That's the fucking problem. It's fucking awesome. But it's cursed. It's super cursed. It's holy shit, this thing is cursed. What's adamantine do? It's just a special sword. We could buy it back if we need to. Nobody can use this. Nobody needs that. Anything with +2 sucks now. This sucks. Don't need this. That has to go to somebody else. Deal with it. Alright. Now we gotta leave. A quick save. Then we're gonna head to the Order of Prisms. Who are dicks. Run faster. Alright, you're coming. You know what, fuck it, you're coming. They bitched about me bringing him last time. You do so much damage. You're coming. It's fine, fine. We won't bring the goblin. Even though I love Knock Knock. Knock Knock, best character. Will I ever play this game again? Being an evil character? Probably not. Okay. We need to go all the way over. It's over here. There it is. So we need to go. So that's 1 day, 11 hours. That's 1 day, 11. Everything's 1 day, 11 hours. Start traveling.
Time to get some rest, isn't it?
Wait. Does your ass know fucking restoration? It's a level 4 spell. Yeah, I can get rid of that. Okay.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
Alright, now we can rest. You can hunt. You can camouflage. You can hunt. You can cook. You can do your shit. I need something that... Yeah, for fast healing for 1 day. Yeah. That will be useful.
Sir Tristram. Sounds like the name of a knight in a ballad.
Thank you, Valerie. But I could hardly be a knight. I don't like fighting, and even less do I like fighting for sport.
You fucked on me. It's a reference. All right. You're from Rowing Super Trail. Avoid. Fade. Continue. I'm saving time this time too. Boom, 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 we go. Quick save. Alright, you are here. You are in the back.
Share your trouble.
You need to restoration yourself. You're the one with the plain bow. Great. Alright. This is mine. This is now yours. Have all the arrows. Is there anything else you can wear? I am not giving you that. There's acid, electric, which, you know what, here. It matches your eyes. That might have been a very, very fucking callous thing to say. Okay. Why can't you use a fucking staff? Everybody can use a fucking staff, except for you, obviously. Alright. Sup, I am... No, not you. Everyone here. Sup, I am here. Alright, time to get into my voice acting mode. Alright, what do you want? Hi, Priest of Shellen. Larian. Look who's here. Queen Eleanor, my respects. And I see you've brought company. Hagen. Paladin of Shellen. Finally, for a woman bouncing on the edge of excommunication, you are sluggish, Valerie. Valerie. I'm never in a hurry to meet those who seek petty revenge upon the innocent of another's alleged transgressions. Laren. Please, everyone be calm. Let's not hurry in accusations and hasty decisions in the end. We're in a sacred place. Who are you? You're a priest. Of this local congregation until this stupid Lord of Prisms who's been slandering my fucking name and making me lose, like, fucking, like, shit. What is this place? Place of Shellen. Okay. Which of you is beyond the dirty rumors about my kingdom? It's this asshole. We say the truth and you call it a dirty rumor. We're the protectors of Shellen and all who call her patron. It's ridiculous to hear the charge of slander from one who has befriended a viper. Your friend blackens the name of the goddess herself. Valerie, I will pass unremarked the vaguely veiled insults. In the end, I have the doubtful honor of talking to a coward who can only throw around empty words and ungrounded accusations. You are too spineless to meet me face to face and make your claims in person. That is why you prefer to strike on the sly. Please come down, says the priest. Although I do not approve of the methods of the respected Helgen, I will not tolerate jokes at the expense of a paladin in her very temple. I see there's a whole company here? Everin the Silver Tongue. Yeah, the asshole I kicked out. My respects, Queen. I came at the special invitation of Sir Helgen. How could I refuse a paladin of my beloved patron? You fucking don't know what fucking consent is. You wrote all this shit about Valerie, and then she said stop, and then you kept going, and then you won't shut the fuck up. Federer, and this is the guy I beat in duel. My respects to you and Valerie. I heard what happened to you, but seeing it with my own eyes is unbearable. Believe me, I never wanted it. To be honest, I don't even remember striking the blow. Just leave us alone. Valerie, we settled our argument in battle, Federo. As for the scar, I've been wearing my wounds for a long time. I don't have the slightest desire to meddle in the affairs of Shellen and her followers. I demand only one thing. Seeing you stop the slandering about me and my subjects! As long as Valerie in the lands, blah blah blah, transgressions, blah 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 blah, she's a heretic. What's she accused of? Disrespect. What? It's a trial. Fine, let's do the trial. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I like the bird. I like the multicolors. It is Pride Month. Alright, the priest says, Shellen's divine trial has commenced. May she be miserable to the lost and confused. It is time to listen to all sides and decide the fate of what awaits Valerie. Today, under the vaulting of the temple prisons, we followers will give you Valerie a chance to redeem yourself. You don't think she deserves redemption. You say you show respect because she won the duel. Okay. I don't care about you, says Valerie. Let them respect you. I just wanted to teach you a lesson and make you leave me alone. Okay, meet. We've come to meet Federico Senet for only one reason. To get rid of him. And we did. Only for you to come falling in his footsteps. Yeah, we met you to tell you to fuck off. You fucked off and now you're back. Please don't get your blood worked up. There is truth in your words, I admit. Enough about Federo. We don't have much time, and Valerie gives us much to consider. According to her masters of the Eternal of the Old Road, she's always been noble and merciful. Stories about the valor she showed in Brevoy spread far beyond its borders. How many did this fearless warrior save from the fire at Jamani Amari's house? They and many others owe their lives to her. Yeah, we saved people at the house. Oh, don't ascribe mercy to my actions, and don't drag Shellen into this. I obeyed an order and that's all. I agree with Valerie. She could be harsh, but their art is overfilled with pain and bitterness. Judge their actions, not their words. Just let me do the talking. Of course, Queen. We're judging Valerie only by her actions. Enough! Okay, You provoked her! It's your fault! Okay, keep quiet. Alright. For several months, the followers of Shellen made my life torture. Why? Because I refused to obey someone else's will. Not a single time was I asked what I wanted. The only desires that mattered were the dim whims of a goddess who expressed herself through her fanatics. You bring woe, you bring grief, bringing suffering to those around you. Why? Does your goddess want this? Or is it some of your own ambitioning talking, wrapped in the cloth of infallible faith? I've always been appalled by your fanaticism. I'm disgusted by the blunt stupidity that keeps you from seeing the person behind my beauty. And you know what? Now that I've lost this gift of Shellen, this mask that prevented everyone from seeing the real me, I'm finally free. And if anybody wants... Design trial is over. Shellen has made her decision. What about the scar? It's gone. He's white as a sheet, the paladin. But why? The priest says, you are full of wrath and resentment towards Shellen, and these feelings will never allow you to return to her light. Shalyn is not vengeful. She only wanted to teach you a lesson. But you reject her light. She now steps back and returns what always has been yours and never hers. Your beauty. So, moral of the story is, Shalyn's a bitch. She gave Valerie the scar to teach her a lesson, thinking that that would turn Valerie back to the light, but it didn't do shit. Hagen, no! The witch has deceived Shalyn. Only I know the will of my goddess. Death to Valerie.
Tolerate threats.
Alright, let's go kill people.
Ah, good. You get.
And he died.
No strike wasted.
Where is he? Oh, hi.
Clever boy.
Let us strike as one.
Tear them apart! Repent!
Amronda Gratio. Cannot hide from me.
Primitives!
Do not falter.
The priests aren't very good.
They go down!
You forced my hand.
Nowhere to run.
Alright, that's it, finally. I think it's obvious to everyone here that they attacked. That bloodshed is always a heavy burden in the shoulders of Shalyn's fathers. Forgive them, Valerie. Blind faith clouded their judgment and pushed towards violence, desecrating this holy place. Shalyn's light will not soon return to this vaulting. But we will do everything in our power to wash away this disgrace. On behalf of the Order of the Eternal Rose, I offer you, Valerie, and your Highness, my sincerest apologies. The Order of Prisms is young and too zealous in their judgments of events and signs. Tristan, I'm sorry the Paladins of the Order of Prisms chose the path of violence, but it was their decision and it's not our fault. There's nothing else. So your scar was sent by Shalyn herself. If so, its disappearance can only mean one thing. She's finally left me alone. That's enough for me. And now I want to get some air, so if you don't mind, let's talk later. Alright, let's loot everything. Alright, potion. This. Oh, sword. I'll take that. Potion. Alright, and then there's some shit I can take from here. And then... is there anything I could take from there? Nope. I am in your house looting your temple. I'll take that. Is there a way I can get over there?
I'll share my path.
You don't have misty stuff in this game, do we? Teleport? No. Okay. That'd be too easy. Alright, we can leave now. I've gotten everything I needed.
Don't frighten me.
And that's the end of it. Ever have to come back. Alright, don't need anything else. We are going to leave. Alright, and now we can go... back this way. Void. Good God.
To victory!
What are we? Ugh.
Onwards!
I aim true.
Ow. Can we just get you without hitting anybody out? Nope. Alright, we're gonna leave.
Will they ever learn?
We're gonna
I'll try to make this swift.
just easy. There goes that whirlwind. Alright.
Stay behind me!
It's dead.
I grant you death.
I think I have a new bow for him too. Where is it? There it is. This is a plus. Oh, that's a +4. Never mind. It's a good bow. Okay. Alright, what's this? This is the Mithra full plate. I'm gonna give it to Jathel. I'm gonna give her... everybody's close to leveling. So, I'm going to, upgrade her to heavy armor so she can use it.
Time to get some rest.
I wanted to
isn't
connect
it?
that. There we go.
I decree we set up camp.
Not until Valerie gets tired. Alright, now we can
gather our strength.
now we can nap.
I think I've read your book about dinosaurs. Am I right?
Ah, yes, megafauna and how to cook it. Yes, that one wasn't bad. But will I ever try the tongue of a triceratops again?
Probably not. It doesn't sound... Well, I mean, the tongue is, like, pretty tender. Meat-wise, that's why I like people eat cow tongue. I'm leaving. Alright. Enter throne room. Alright, Valerie's not usually in here, right? No. Alright. Wait, can I do these researches with people like still able to do? Who else can do this? Oh, only you. Alright, start that. Is there anything else we can do? Alright, well, we need more arcade, more espionage. Alright, we will do that soon. Alright, storyteller. I gotta go talk to Valerie. And then alright. And go outside. Go to the square. What I need is a book. Alright, Octavia's over there. I need to sell shit. Alright, all that, and then that. That's actually pretty good. Alright, we leave. Oh wait, let's talk to you first. You doing all right, kiddo? Oh, we can do anything. So we're all set. Everything's done? Everything's done. College gods. Everything's good. Alright. Alright, now we have to go work on Jathel's thing, which is we gotta go to the other side of the map and solve her problem. Alright, so don't need you. Don't need you. Let's bring you. And let's bring you. Fuck off. It's people we're fighting, so accept.
I decree we set up camp.
No. Let me open your spellbook. Sure, cure light wounds. Restoration. Critical. Oh, harm. Undeath to death. That's kind of cool. That. Heal. Bone Shatter's real good. Cure Mass Wounds. Cure Mass Wounds. Raise Dead. Sure. Cure Mass Wounds. You're serious. You're serious. Moderate. Okay, cool. Alright, we leave. To the Valley of the Dead.
Time to get some rest, isn't it?
Man.
We will prevail!
What? Fine.
Serves you right.
Ow.
A fine use of my talents.
Let us strike as one! Unworthy.
Just set it on fire, please.
The spell's not working. That's mean.
Repent!
You deserved it.
A clever ploy.
Do not falter! Wretched things.
Did I give her the new scythe? I don't
Stand
know.
down.
I think I did. I hope I did.
Your life ebbs low.
Nice. Don't you think?
Alright, we can take a nap here. Alright, manage. Who's good at hunting? Sure, I'll hunt. You're good at cooking. You're good at stealth. I just want to get rid of some of the items in our pack.
Have you ever thought about writing down the teachings of Grotus? If it's all so wise, why not share it with others?
What can be written on paper is not the truth, but only the ashes falling from it. Anyone destined to understand Grotus's wisdom will not learn it from a book.
Then how are you gonna get more followers? Alright, let's go. Oh, we need you
Each
to
step brings
get
us
yourself.
closer to the end.
Okay, great. How do we get out of here? Yeah, that charisma drain is really annoying. All right, continue.
Time to get some rest, isn't it?
Until she. Okay, now we can rest.
So
The
you
undead's
never
never
change
going
at all, Jaethor. You're like a fly stuck in amber. No wrinkles, no scars. Even your hair is always the same length. That's so strange.
But you change, Valerie. Your beauty fades by the day. Don't you want to hold on to it forever? I could help.
Yeah, I gotta go there at some point. It's like a whole nother.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Alright, now we can rest.
I like your acridity. At least one of my companions understands that empty praise and pointless politeness are only for weaklings and fools.
I'm glad we've come to an understanding, at least on that matter.
decree we set up camp.
Why?
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
Onwards! Despicable. Stay behind me! Advance!
Does have to rain. Where is...
Any last wishes?
Oh. The one in the rear? No.
Ha! Primitive.
What a waste!
Let us strike as one!
Goodness.
Onward.
Was he struck by lightning? No. Alright.
This is where I see fit.
All of them? Alright.
Do not falter!
Just gotta throw another fire.
We set up camp. How cute!
Haram, I know what you wanted to tell me. Don't even try. I'm not going to bow to your Brotus, or to anyone else.
But you are wrong. Everyone needs a name to call on in the hour when all things come to an end.
You're not even gonna be around when all things come to an end. Alright. Nothing good. Alright, how do we get out of here? Nope. Don't need any of that stuff. Alright, you have to be there, you have to be there.
I decree we set up camp.
Fine. Camp. Sleep.
You are beautiful and young, desired. It's a pity you do not use what gifts fate has bestowed upon you.
You know how to fight. Your spirit is strong, and you fear neither disease nor age. It's a pity you haven't found better use for your own gifts.
Alright. Let's go. Hello, follower. What's your name? Yep, hi. Pretty much it's a ritual. She killed her own daughters, but Nero, the stupid, like, fucking merchant, was like, hey, I'm gonna slay all your You may call me Jatha. You guessed correctly. We serve the same goddess. In case you were unaware, a servant of Pharasma is chasing you. We could help you, but I would know who you are and how you might prove yourself useful. I'm not surprised. The servants of Pharasma has chased me for nearly 40 years. My name is Taneka. What do you want to know? Who are you and what do you want? Who are you? What do you want from us? This cannot be explained in one breath. Long ago, I was a powerful priestess of Yurgathara, leader of a secret coven. I had everything: power, beauty, wealth, admirers ready to sacrifice their lives for me. I possess the secret of Yurgathara's ritual, which grants the power to overcome death and old age. It demands the life of blood relatives as payment. But what of that? I had given birth to 2 adorable daughters and raised them in anticipation of the day when their youth and beauty would be mine. But I was young and naive. I was naive and overconfident of my power. I met an enemy who destroyed me and all my hopes of a second youth. But why would you care about the grief of a dying old woman? I still know the secret of the ritual, and I can share it with you, oh beautiful Jathal. The ritual will grant you immense power. You can even become a living being again, if that is what you wish. All I ask in return is you prolong my life. Raise me as undead. The other roads to eternity are closed to me, and I do not wish to die. The offer seems tempting. What say you, Eleanor? Oh wait, tell me more about what happened to you. My ritual, it demands the victim be properly prepared. Some time ago, I took my daughters to the Coven's underground hall, lulled them into a magical sleep that was to last many months. However, I did not consider that the father of one of the girls was in the depth of Yuragdara, would put the life of the child above his passion for me, and all that we believed in and lived for. The fool secretly went to beg for help, and where? To the temple of Pharasma, no less. The Lady of Graves is not highly revered in our country. Only 2 old priestesses lived at her temple, but when they learned of that a secret coven of Yurgothera operated in the city, they called their inquisitor for help. I remember him clearly, so young, so proud, a half-elf of rare beauty, thick brown hair, and a gaze that burned with the certainty that he was his goddess's favorite weapon. He broke into the hall while I was preparing the ritual. He fought the coven of Yurgothera against the Pharasma's inquisitor and his 2 companions. Everybody died that evening except the 2 of us, and no matter how self-confident the young inquisitor was, he could not defeat me. I remember the moment he realized it. I read it on his face, and when he lost his confidence for the first time. But then he rushed to my daughter, still lying in slumber, and killed both in an instant. Then he turned to me and said, "No way out," and that was that. Were his mocking words a curse or just a guess? I do not know, but they bore the fruit of truth. No way out. My coven died and my secrets were revealed. I had to flee to hide from Pharasmites in the backwoods, down the rat hole, denying myself my usual luxuries. Without my daughters, I could no longer prolong my life and youth. Year after year, I tried in vain to conceive a child. Year passed after year, in desperate attempts, flights and hardship. My beauty and strength melted away, and I became a miserable, exhausted old woman. Child's death is my only hope to escape from death. What a marvelous story. It could make for a thrilling book, but no, I don't like those type of characters. So, you want the Jathal to raise you as undead, and in return you offer her the secret of the ritual? I don't think killing me is necessary. Only the pathetic remnants of my former strength support my body. I only need to loosen my grip, and my end will come swiftly. Yes, in exchange, I offer a priceless secret. It can be used in many ways to grant new powers or even new life. What are you doing in the Valley of the Dead? I came here sensing the awakening of a power ally. Oh, yeah. What do you know about Jethal? Why are you seeking her help? How could I not recognize the one chosen by the gods? Her power in you shines like the full moon on a black velvet sky. Though I made my decision. Knowledge is knowledge. Agree and receive the secret, and then I will decide if you should use it or not. I almost didn't expect... Alright, she's dead now. Jethal. Now I propose we leave this carrion to the ravens. This weak, pathetic, ugly creature unworthy of your Thura, and even more unworthy of the gift of unlife. Valerie frowns. We had an agreement. No matter how vicious a creature this woman might be, the word given to us is as valid as the word given to righteous people. This woman was a monster in life, and she'll be even worse as a nurse. It may be screw, but my opinion is we shouldn't revive her. I am relieved that we can always find a common language, Eleanor. Let's move on. I'm impatient to study this ritual and hunt down the half-blood. Oh, look! The half-blood! Okay, we're gonna kick your ass. Hey, dickhead. Enio, I hope you settled your affairs with the poor exile. It was an interesting show to watch. Time to explain yourself. I don't have much to add beyond what I'm sure you already know. I'm an Inquisitor of Pharasma, and for almost 40 years I've hunted the undead and cultists of Yurthura for the glory of the Lady of the Graves. I destroyed Teneka's coven, I tracked Jethal into the wasteland and killed her, only to find that her hideous deity returned her to life. To put an end to that, I made use of a company of naive elves from a camp near the Thorn River. Jethal, what a stunning frankness. Did you imagine, Half-Blood, that those youngsters could handle me and the Queen? And Neo, don't be so naive, Co-Inquisitor. I held no hope that the young elves would kill you or your defender. No. I wanted you, rather, to kill them. And I did all I could to inform their relatives in Kionin of the horrible violence you perpetuated. Retribution will follow sooner or later. Only lonely warrior Phasmo may fail, but 3 elven clans will find their way to exact their revenge. There's no way out, Jethal, not even for you. So, you deliberately sent elves to their death? They weren't undead. What grudge do you hold with them? They were a necessary tool to complete my mission. In my youth, I thought the best action was a bold, honest battle against apostates and monsters. But I learned much from my struggle against Teneka. There's nothing worse than seeing an abomination rise before you, and being powerless to strike it down. One must use any method available. See, you're just as bad as Jethal. Valerie, nothing can justify the blood on your hands and the stain on your conscience. The law is strict, but it should not take innocent lives and punish the guilty. Why did you kill Teneka's daughters? They were necessary for a disgusting ritual, and their death was my only chance to prevent it. Do not forget who I serve. Their honest deaths and their souls' journey to Pharasma's judgment was far better than the fate their mother had prepared for them. Did you track down Jethal right after her expulsion from Kionin? Immediately after the trial, I was born in Kionin and often visited. It was uncommon for high society ladies to perform ritual murders for the glory of the Dark Goddess, so the news spread quickly, reached my native Gringold, and soon came to me. When later, the elves sentenced her to exile rather than the usual life imprisonment, well, how could I stay away? That's all well and good, but what do you come here now? I wanted to talk to you, Queen. My hunt for Jethal is the greatest work of my life. She is a living example of the hideous essence of the cult of Yurthura, the distortion of the world order, the triumph of the evil intentions of her vile deity. Even if I die today, the story will end the way it intended, but you can still change your own role in it, Eleanor. Jethal, you've been playing games for too long, Zealot. I've heard this so many times, says Neo, even among the priests of Pharasma. There's many who think my faith is insane and my methods cruel and excessive. They are, but this is the faith of an Inquisitor, loneliness. I'm sorry with Jethal. Neutral good. You are a dangerous fanatic. Innocent people have died because of you. More blood may be spilled unless you are stopped. Everything will proceed as I planned, with or without me. Dare you.
Wretched things.
plus.
Become as dust.
Alright, where's Fascinating? Oh, there's more people. Great.
Despicable!
Will they ever learn?
Repent!
Onward! Advance!
A fine use of my talents.
Your life ebbs low.
Stay behind me!
Alright, take that, take that. And then we'll level up. You've been a stalwart defender, so we'll continue that path. Alertness? Sure, alertness. I don't like any of those. Learn perception. Divination. Inquisitor. Armor focus. No. Armor proficiency, heavy armor. There we go. That's what I wanted. Sure. Cure serious. Inflict mass wounds. Banishment. I don't use you for spells. Sorcerer. Spell focus aberration. Bloodline feat. Dodge. Dragon breath. Fear. Sure. And okay, and I already have disintegrate. What was a good one? Oh, chain lightning. Yes. Then more alchemist. Cluster shots. Polymorph. Fester. Polymorph. You, Bard. Sure, improve initiative. And then displacement. Heroism. Alright, we can leave now.
The dangers don't frighten me.
Alright, I think there's a couple things I wanted to give people. You cannot use this. Oh, and you have a new scythe? Oh. This isn't good. Do you need like a dagger? No. Does anybody need... Oh, you still have a +1. I have +2. Is this better? Nope. Does this help? Nope. Now nobody can hit you. Ooh, +3. Does this help? Yeah! Damn. Oh, a shock dagger. That's interesting. How about one of these? She's wearing so much shit. Does this help? Nope. Yeah, we need you to wear that. There's no boots. Oh, you can have wands. Yeah, that's not ominous. All right, let's get back to the world.